Spare 15, locked.
Pull up.
Crosswind's gonna slam us into the rock.
Vehicle down.
It's blowing me off course.
Missile. Missile. Pull up.
All targets destroyed, no complaints here.
Caution. Bandits inbound. Here come the UAVs.
We might have crossed the line.
There they are.
Leave this one to our friends.
Wish we'd used that hole to get home, too.
Things don't always go perfectly. The drones have jumped on the recon team. Our friends aren't equipped for air-to-air. They need our cover. All 444 aircraft, get them out of there. Not even one is to go down. Destroy the UAVs.
That's impossible. I'm not flying in there to help out some assholes I don't know shit about. As we say in my house, there's a thin line between bravery and stupidity.
UAV splashed.
Thanks. I owe you.
UAV's retreating. Let's go.
All right, good start. Now let's get the remaining 6 out of there.
Someone flew into the thunderclouds. Missile in the air. Evading.
Spare 15 has broken through the thunderclouds.
Enemy's got a lot.
Nice work for a dumbass.
UAV zapped. They're acting funny. Strider 4, bandit on your 6.
Missile headed for
Help by
Cyclops
getting in
2.
between them and the UAVs.
They don't even have time to check radar.
UAV down. It's gonna be a long way around those thunderclouds. All cowards, go hide in the thunderclouds like Trigger.
They're on to do something.
Quit whining and finish them off. UAV down.
Missile!
Break it off.
Shake that missile off, Cyclops 3!
Man dog, there are still 5 aircraft in the combat zone. Cyclops 3, watch your tail!
Figured UAVs wouldn't like lightning. Let's go.
Missile away. Radar confirms Spare 15 has come out of the clouds. Missile inbound!
Trigger just flew into a thundercloud without even blinking.
Strider 3, get that enemy off your ass!
Dealing with 9Gs is tough, but for those UAVs, it's just another day at the office. Why are we risking our lives to wipe someone else's ass?
Start complaining when you can keep your own nose clean.
Damn it. Wiseman 444 squadron support incoming. Sorry, but I'm using this chance to break off.
They don't even have a formation.
Jaeger, look after the survivors.
Roger.
UAV destroyed.
I owe you one.
Cyclops 4 has broken off. There you go. Things are looking up. Finally got some good guys in support.
Looks like there's one guy who's got everyone's backs.
Warning, missile! Missile in the air!
Cyclops 3, check your 6.
Missile in the air!
Trigger's holding up. We got our hands full.
We're about to fly into a thundercloud. Got it.
Cyclops 3 has broken off. Bandog, it's just me and one more to go. Spare 15. You're the only one earning any redemption today. Make sure the rest of them stay alive.
She'll let the devil with 3 sin lines go free after that.
You're in no position to call someone a devil, Count. Don't make me laugh.
Cyclops 2, hostile on your rear!
Not letting a damn robot shoot me down. Someone hurry up and rescue our hapless regulars. Pretty good for
This is Bandog. Spare 15 will deal with the drones.
The cavalry here? Just in time.
444. No, that one bird is doing all the work. We'd be losing more men if it weren't for
guys managed to escape. Got big gratitude for you.
Cyclops 1, check your 6. Cyclops 1, missile!
Cyclops 1 is breaking off. He could have broken off any time if he was by himself. Spare 15. All UAVs in the vicinity confirmed destroyed. Nice teamwork. Thanks. Who is that? Tell him I'm grateful. Copy that, Cyclops 1. Spare squadron. Mission is complete. Return to base. Wait a minute. Hold it.
Oh, give me a break. You have more chores for us?
Spare 8, Champ. Bogey approaching fast from the rear. All available units support Spare 8.
I don't need any support. This is all mine. Damn it. He's glued to my tail. Still not firing. I ain't afraid of it. Spare 8, no dogfighting. Negative. I'm not letting this slide. Woohoo!
Sooner. I want to understand the enemy.
He shot down Champ. He was toying with him.
Spare 10 lost. Another one. One recon aircraft lost. What's with this guy? That's an Su-30. All Spare Squadron aircraft provide support for Cyclops and Strider. Keep the bandit off of them.
Negative. That's not possible.
Get in there with that monster, Spare 15. We're gonna lose more friendlies.
You told us the jobs are done. I'm going home.
Last of 444's craft flying out of bounds.
Those damn cowards bailing on us?
I just sent back the damaged craft. We only need guys we can use. Spare 15, Spare 11, form an element to take up the rear.
Forget it.
Trigger's taking the beast head on. You two deal with support.
So this is where tabloid bows out. Shit. Roger that. Will do.
Soul 2, Soul 3. They've got 2 rear guard. The better one's mine.
Copy that, King.
Don't call me that.
Soul 1, please respond. What's your status?
My status? Well, I'm feeling a little excited. Go get him.
Pressure warning. Pressure warning.
Soul 1, going to assist.
Complete your jobs and I'll do mine.
Here.
Bandits in the clouds. Chase him down. You've got this.
Wiseman, you see that color?
The way he's flying?
It's Mr. X for sure.
The pilot of the experimental squadron's X-plane.
Wiseman, we don't want to mess with this guy. It's clear by the way he flies. Way out of my league.
Exactly the man we didn't want to run into. Jaeger, if it comes down to it, we'll act as a shield. Just get my guys out of here.
Understood.
So-2, this is So-1. So-2 here. What's up? Diesel did not connect. That wasn't the plan.
So-1, this is So-2.
My status is fine. Do not interfere.
So-1, the clouds are moving in. Let's return to base.
Affirmative.
Bandit is retreating. He managed to survive somehow. Trigger, kindness gets you killed.
Hey, guard dog. Who's the guy who worked his ass off at the rear?
The biggest dumbass in the unit.
Makes sense. Only an idiot would be brave enough to pull off those moves.
I'll guide you back to Air Force Base 444, though I doubt you have enough gas to make it.
Appreciate the help. Will be at the base?
I wouldn't get involved if I were you. Runway is clear. You have permission to land. You made it this far, don't screw up now. "3,000 meters. Too fast. Lower your airspeed. Lower your nose. You're too high. Heading is good. Stay on course. Great work. Nice job in not ruining a good plane. Your work's still far from done. Stand by for further orders.
The crew said the enemy had one mean son of a bitch flying for him. Our team had a few Air Force hot dogs, real experienced pilots. But this guy swooped in like a hawk, locked on, and took them all out in the blink of an eye. Reminds me of a story Gramps told me once. He said a little while before he retired from active duty, he saw an enemy fighter wipe out an entire formation right in front of him. It was like seeing how a shark works when it's going after its dinner. This enemy pilot stalked Gramps' pals from below, just like how a shark would.
Spare squad.
You returned without permission and...
I had a chance to...
Convicts, stand by at the front.
Champ went down crying like a baby. I knew he was all bark and no bite. The coward. You're one to talk, running off with your tail between your legs. I wasn't running away, I was retreating. Well, I can't say I blame you. It was hell out there. Man, I'm not in the mood for this shit today. I'm gonna blow stuff up to let off steam. Target in sight. I see a lot of oil tanks. The boats are warships. There's plenty of buildings, too.
Destroy everything in sight.
I had a...
Convicts, stand by at the front.
Champ went down crying like a baby. I knew he was all bark and no bite. The coward. You don't want to talk, running off with your tail between your legs? I wasn't running away, I was retreating. Well, I can't say I blame you. It was hell out there. Man, I'm not in the mood for this shit today. I'm gonna blow stuff up to let off steam. Target in sight. I see a lot of oil tanks. Boats or warships. There's plenty of buildings, too.
Destroy everything in sight.
I appreciate the simplicity of the operation, but they don't look like military.
You think you look anything like military?
Jackpot! The tanker's full of oil.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
Get the ships out of here before they're blown up!
Fox 2. Whoa! Doing well and truly started.
Damn! That's what I call fireworks.
Yeah! Look at that oil just burn up the sea.
I've got more bad news. The megastorm in Nessa 2 that formed a few days ago is approaching our AO.
No time to smell the roses, then. A fighter pilot needs to fight. Missions like this are too easy.
Another one popped.
Spare 15 locked.
Take this.
Burn, bitches!
Are you guys all nuts? I thought it was one of those things.
Target destroyed.
This thing's being stuck in the penal lane.
I'm spiked! Requesting assistance!
Start destroying the facilities around the harbor one by one.
Trigger, you're just quietly plugging away. You think you're the only sane one here?
Bandog was right. We're no proper military. Enough with the holier-than-thou act, tabloid. I belong in the penal unit. Trigger, you belong here even more than I do. It's all about where you're from.
3 minutes remaining.
Like watching the fireworks display.
Burn, baby, burn. When first go to attack, I just think you're all dead.
Their target's just fish food now.
Nessa 2 entering AO in 3 minutes.
Shit, we're out of time.
Stuck on this.
Trigger, look sharp.
Vehicle down. Locked on target.
Kill on target confirmed. Hey, Trigger, why do you think this stupid war keeps dragging on?
Here he goes.
It's all because countries exist. Shouting that and throwing a rock is what got me in here.
Well, you have free meals and a warm bed. You should thank our good citizens.
Bandit in my sight.
2 minutes remaining.
I'm spiked! Requesting assistance!
Attack missed.
Fox 2.
Trigger, they have a lock on you.
Spare 15 wax the target. Yeah, that's the stuff, Trigger. Go ape on him.
Spare 15 locked.
Target acquired.
Spare 15 is out of commission.
Target in sight. I see a lot of oil tanks. The boats or warships. There's plenty of buildings, too.
Destroy everything in sight.
I appreciate the simplicity of the operation, but they don't look like military.
You think you look anything like military?
Champ went down crying like a baby. I knew he was all bark and no bite. The coward.
Spare
You
15
want to talk,
away.
running off with your tail between your legs? I wasn't running away, I was retreating. Well, I can't say I blame you. It was hell out there. Man, I'm not in the mood for this shit today. I'm gonna blow stuff up to let off steam.
I've got more bad news. The megastorm in Nessa 2 that formed a few days ago is approaching our AO.
No time to smell the roses, then. A fighter pilot needs to fight. Missions like this are too easy.
Fox 2. Whoa. Doing well and truly started.
Damn! That's what I call fireworks.
Yeah! Jackpot, the tanker's full of oil.
The enemy's gunning for me.
ships out of here before they're blown up.
Look at that oil, just burn up the sea.
That's what the anti-air guns are for.
That cheers me up.
Spare 15, Fox 2.
There aren't enough interceptors.
Another one popped. Take this.
Burn, bitches.
Are you guys all nuts? I thought it was one of you here. This thing's being stuck at the penal bay. Follow me out here.
Missile.
Fox 2.
Missile. Missile.
3 minutes remaining.
Missile.
Vanessa 2 entering AO in 3 minutes.
Shit, we're out of time.
Look out, bandits behind.
Caution. Pull up.
Trigger, you're just quietly plugging away.
Bandog was right. We're no proper military. Enough with the holier-than-thou act, tabloid. I belong in the penal unit. Trigger, you belong here even more than I do. It's all about where you're from. It's like watching the fireworks display.
Burn, baby, burn.
We'll lose more people if we try to help those trapped. Spare 15,
Suck
Fox
on
2.
that.
Yeah, target destroyed. Get off of me! Flush the bandit on your tail!
Missile.
2 minutes remaining.
Somebody help! We see people are trapped inside! Bandits my side. Target acquired.
Missile. Missile.
The enemy has escaped. I've taken damage, but I'm good to go.
Spare 13, I'm still on you.
Caution. Pull up.
AA gun down.
You can't put the fire out. Get back. The future's gone. The enemy has lost.
Hey, Trigger, why do you think this stupid war keeps dragging on?
Here he goes.
It's all because countries exist. Shouting that and throwing a rock is what got me in here.
Well, you have free meals and a warm bed. You should thank our good citizens. In gun range.
Just got out.
Dust Cloud is entering the area of operations. Finish your work if you want to stay out of solitary. 1 minute remaining.
Bandit acquired.
Spare 13, break, break.
Fox 2. Spare 15 locked.
The oil tank! Shit! There's no way we can extinguish it!
30 seconds remaining.
Spare 15, wax the target. Yeah, that's the stuff, Trigger. Go away, Bonner.
Look alive! They have me spiked!
Looking good.
I'll take jobs like this any day.
Megastore Vanessa 2 is about to arrive.
Right. Bring out the trucks. Make sure their routes are split. Take every drop of fuel you can carry.
It looks like some oil tankers loaded with oil got away. HQ saw them on satellite. Burn down everything that turns up.
Why are they popping on and off of radar?
Sand clouds. Sand breaks up here and there. That's when radar picks them up. If you detect something, strike fast.
Staring at my radar and trolling? This is not my style.
Even in sand, you can lock on if you get close enough.
Are you sure you can trust that intel?
Easy for you to say.
Pull up. Caution. Pull up.
You guys do whatever you want. I'm going off by myself. Okay, That's for the best.
Tanker truck destroyed. Make sure you wipe them all out.
Take that!
Eyes like a jackal, Trigger.
Nothing but sand and rock. Nice place to build a prison.
We can toss you in it as soon as it's up.
Got one on radar. Moving.
Vehicle down. The rising smoke marks their graves.
Nice sentiment, Bandog.
Spare 2, Count. Where the hell do you think you're going? You're approaching Erusian territory. Return.
Just following orders to find tankers. So how about you go chew on a bone?
Can't see the highway unless you get way down.
Bastards picked a hell of a place to hide.
Spare Squadron, a new enemy is approaching. Bearing 350 from the reference point.
They're coming from the north. Did they pick up Count's aircraft? Wait a sec, don't go blaming me.
They appear to be Erusian drones.
More UAVs? Why are they always after us?
The mission stays the same. Destroy the tankers.
There's no way we can chase the damn tankers now. They're coming.
You're out of your goddamn mind.
A cat doesn't have enough lives to carry out your orders.
Do your duty and take out the tankers. Tanker confirmed eliminated.
You can't run from us.
Keep going. Burn it all.
Enemy on my tail. Evading. Don't you go doing a tabloid on me.
Caution. Pull up.
Missile launched. Have you forgotten what happens to deserters? I'll send you out to dig up landmine with your bare hands.
I'm sticking around.
Missile.
You know why that political offender jackass is still alive, don't you?
Trigger?
Higher chance of living with him.
Trigger trashed the target.
Woo! Traitor again? It's really burning. That was some primo jet fuel.
Nah, jet fuel doesn't ignite that easily. That was standard gasoline.
How about taking targets down instead of flapping your gums?
Where are the tankers?
Caution. Pull up.
Target destroyed. Spare 15, target destroyed.
One more truck down. Drop them all.
Missile.
Weapon systems acting up. I can't fight like this. I'm gonna break off.
Caution.
There he goes, running away. And he's who drew the drones here.
Missile.
Say what you want. Have fun with your new friends.
Missile.
You can't stick around forever. Find those targets. Target is down. Well done.
Uncovered another one.
That's a lot of fuel up in smoke. But there could be more hiding somewhere.
Trigger, I'm sticking with you.
Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull up.
Target detected on radar.
Target confirmed near full band. Dig around.
Caution. Pull up.
Play along, Trigger.
Caution. Missile. Missile. Missile.
Spare 15 locked.
Missile. Missile.
That cheers me up. Not that I give a rat's ass. You sound like you know something. I don't just give intel away for free.
We're not gonna lose to damn robots.
Caution. Pull up.
5 minutes remaining.
Missile.
Hostile behind. They have a lock.
Missile. Missile.
If we follow the tankers, our tails will be exposed. I guess I'll pick off the guys going after Trigger.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Those trucks can't be all-terrain. They should be close to the roads.
Understood. HQ sent a message. That was the last one. All aircraft, return to base. Burning up all those tankers will starve their drones for a while.
I'm still alive.
Stick with Trigger and you'll make it. Worked like a charm.
If you think that's all you need to survive, you might as well get your last rites now.
Exactly, that was all dumb luck. Wait, you were in earshot, Count?
Must have been straining to hear from high altitude.
Seems you've learned nothing in the sky, Count.
Well, yeah, it's not like there's anything I can learn from Trigger. Target in sight. I see a lot of oil tanks. The boats, all warships. There's plenty of buildings, too.
The mission was a... It seems headquarters is starting to view some of you in the penal unit as a valid military force. Or at least that's what the rumors are saying. But that's bullshit. The only reason you're here is to atone for your crimes by carrying out missions. Well, you said...
It's time to get busy, convicts. Proceed with your mission now. The enemy is watching from above. Stay in or below the clouds to keep hidden. That means no missiles. Even you lot should understand that.
Talk about an enclosed space.
What's more enclosed than solitary? Commence operation. That's your target radar. Destroy the anti-air weapons around it, too.
Enemies are attacking! Enemy aircraft are heading this way! Just drive them away. Chase them upward. Lead them into the missiles.
Caution. Pull up.
What if the radar isn't under a cloud?
Destroy it. and then scurry for cover if you value your life.
I thought you'd say that.
Destroy radar sites. You're still under satellite observation. Watch out for missiles.
Feels like I'm being watched by a pack of band dogs.
Their missiles are guided by a combination of the satellite and the radar facility. So if the radar facility is destroyed, their missiles should stop hitting their targets.
Are you sure you can trust that intel?
Who knows? Only one way to find out. Target destroyed. In gun range. Radar site confirmed destroyed. However, not all radars have been taken out. The satellite's still in operation.
Missile.
They sure are
Missile.
making things easy for us.
Missile.
Damn it, they're making us do
Missile.
something, but just what?
Pull up.
It's a dangerous operation, but it's better than running through a minefield blind, I guess. You're so naive, Tabloid. What we're doing is exactly like running through a minefield blind.
Silence. If you've got time to yap, you're not doing your job right.
Got in using a trick any amateur could think of. Picked up a bunch of intel.
Missile.
Full band, that's your
Missile.
second strike. There won't be a third.
Missile.
I almost got hit by AA fire.
Missile. Caution.
You're in plain view, Spare 15. Get back to the clouds. Cancel alert. Remember that satellite is up there.
Caution.
The enemy is packing a lot of anti-air weaponry. I know. I can't focus on attacking like this.
Fox 3.
The enemy's gunning for me.
Missile launched. AA gun down.
Caution. Caution. Pull up. Caution.
Spare 15, launching missile. Target destroyed. 2 to go.
Missile.
I got my hands on the password, and after some digging around, I found a bunch of stuff.
I'm not sure you understand what you're saying, Spare 6.
Missile.
I'll let you in on it when we're home, Band Dog.
Caution.
In this war,
Caution.
intel is a life or death matter.
Caution.
I think you might be right.
Caution.
Bring him down with the anti-air guns. What happened with the missile?
Caution. Pull up. Missile.
Spare
Missile.
15, missile incoming.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Trigger's down!
The enemy is watching from above. Stay in or below the clouds to keep hidden. That means no missiles. Even you watch should understand that.
Talk about an enclosed space.
What's more enclosed than solitary? Commence operation. That's your target radar. Destroy the anti-air weapons around it, too.
Enemies are attacking! Enemy aircraft are heading this way! Just drive them away. Chase them upward. Lead them into the missiles.
what if the radar isn't under a cloud?
Destroy it, and then scurry for cover if you value your life.
I thought you'd say that.
Destroy radar sites. You're still under satellite observation. Watch out for missiles.
Feels like I'm being watched by a pack of band dogs.
Their missiles are guided by a combination of the satellite and the radar facility. So if the radar facility is destroyed, their missiles should stop hitting their targets.
Are you sure you can trust that intel?
Who knows? Only one way to find out. Fox 2. Target destroyed.
I almost got hit by AA fire.
AA gun down. You're in plain view, Spare 15. Get back to the clouds. Cancel alert. Remember that satellite is up there. Target in gun range. Fire.
Caution. Pull up.
I'm starting to feel guilty about leaving everything to trigger.
In that case, use yourself as a decoy for the surface-to-air missiles.
Caution. Pull up.
Shit!
Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull up.
They don't have anywhere to run. Pick them off!
Caution. Caution. Pull up.
Visibility low. In gun range. Radar site confirmed destroyed. However, not all radars have been taken out. Satellite's still in operation.
They sure aren't making things easy for us. Damn it, they're making us do something, but just what? It's a dangerous operation, but it's better than running through a minefield blind, I guess. You're so naive, Tabloid. What we're doing is exactly like running through a minefield blind.
Silence. If you've got time to yap, you're not doing your job right.
Got in using a trick any amateur can think of. Picked up a bunch of intel.
Full band, that's your second strike. There won't be a third.
Missile.
Locked.
Missile.
Spare
Missile.
15, target destroyed.
Missile. Missile.
Chaff and flares are low.
Missile.
Bandits in the clouds! If we keep our distance, they'll eventually fall out of the
Entering
sky.
clouds.
Caution. Pull up. Caution. Caution. Pull up.
Fox 2. Missile. Evade.
Missile. Caution. Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull up.
Locked on and good to go.
Caution. 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 Pull up. Caution.
I'm spiked!
Pull up.
Requesting assistance!
When is that damned cloud gonna move?
Locked.
Caution. Pull up. Caution.
Target
Caution.
down.
Caution. Caution.
Watch out for ice
Pull
while
up.
you're in there. Vehicle down.
You're best shaking off missiles by going into the clouds.
Caution. Stall warning.
15, Fox 2.
Pull up.
So we're using the clouds to escape.
No, you're using them to fight.
Missile.
Target destroyed. 2 to go.
Missile. Missile.
I got my hands on a password, and after some digging around, I found a bunch of stuff.
I'm not sure you understand what you're saying, Spare 6.
I'll let you in on it when we're home, Bandog. In this war, intel is a life or death matter.
I think you might be right.
They use the clouds to slip in
Caution.
undetected.
Pull up. Caution.
Locked on target. Radar site destroyed. Show the last one the same hospitality. Spare 15 is out of commission. The enemy is watching from above. Stay in or below the clouds to keep hidden. That means no missiles. Even you lot should understand that.
Talk about an enclosed space.
What's more enclosed than solitary? Commence operation. That's your target radar. Destroy the anti-air weapons around it, too.
Enemies are attacking! Enemy aircraft are heading this way! Just drive them away. Chase them upward. Lead them into the missiles.
What if the radar isn't under a cloud?
Destroy it, and then scurry for cover if you value your life.
I thought you'd say that.
Destroy radar sites. You're still under satellite observation. Watch out for missiles.
Feels like I'm being watched by a pack of bandogs.
Their missiles are guided by a combination of the satellite and the radar facility. So if the radar facility is destroyed, their missiles should stop hitting their targets.
Are you sure you can trust that intel?
Who knows? Only one way to find out. Fox 2. Radar site confirmed destroyed. However, not all radars have been taken out. The satellite's still in operation.
They sure aren't making things easy for us.
Pull up.
Damn it, they're making us do something, but just what? It's a dangerous operation, but it's better than running through a minefield blind, I guess. You're so naive, Tabloid. What we're doing is exactly like running through a minefield blind.
Silence. If you've got time to yap, you're not doing your job right.
Pull up.
Got in using a trick any amateur can think of. Picked up a bunch of intel.
Caution.
Full band, that's your second strike. There won't be a third.
You're best shaking off missiles by going into the clouds.
Missile. Missile.
Hide in the clouds, Spare 15.
Missile.
Target destroyed. 2 to go.
Missile. Caution.
I got my hands on a password, and after some digging around, I found a bunch of stuff.
I'm not sure you understand what you're saying, Spare 6.
I'll let you in on it when we're home, Bandog. In this war, intel is a life or death matter.
I think you might be right.
Caution. Caution.
Spare 15, target destroyed. Radar site destroyed. Show the last one the same hospitality.
Missile.
Here comes the anti-air missile.
Missile. Missile. Missile. Caution. Pull up. Caution. Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull up.
You're in plain view, Spare 15. Get back to the clouds.
Caution. Pull
All
up.
targets destroyed. That's the last of the radar sites we needed to destroy. That probably put a stop to their satellite's missile guidance capabilities. Someone fly above the clouds.
How about you do it?
I like the sound of that.
You could do with the
Caution.
exercise.
Pull up.
Wait a minute. Hold it.
What's going on, Bandog?
This is the Air Force Base 444 Squadron. What is your affiliation?
Caution. Pull up.
Nobody told me there was this many nearby. Incoming Allied fighters. Respond.
The regular forces don't want anything to do with the penal base.
Hey, they have radar lock.
The IFF says they're allies. Missile! Whoa, time out! Don't tell me they're barrier troops.
They're picking us off.
Missile.
Someone's on me! Is he an enemy?
Missile.
Evade!
Ocean fighters do not attack! Shit! These guys aren't allies!
Are they spoofing our IFF?
Now. One down. With
Modern IFF connects to our strategic system via satellites. It can't be decoded.
What the hell? I'm hit. I'm done.
Caution.
The enemy's showing no mercy.
Hey, the enemy's working in coordination! How do they know?
At this rate, no one's going to get out alive.
Is it an enemy?
All aircraft, head into the clouds. Get out of the enemy's sight.
What about
There's no time.
Information regarding IFFs is top secret. There's no way they can make a fake.
This is close combat. I don't know who's on whose team.
Missile. Missile.
All aircraft, gather around me. I mean Trigger. What?
Missile.
Bandog, can you
Missile.
register Trigger and the blips around him as
Missile.
friendlies?
Missile.
What are you thinking?
Missile.
What good is that?
What other choice do we have?
Missile.
Sure.
Caution.
All right, all aircraft, form up on Trigger, nice and tight. Bandog, it's on you.
Full band, what's your location?
The tail end.
Understood. I've sent new ID data. Enemies will be marked as enemies.
Yeah, my radar display's been updated.
Shoot them all down.
On them!
No way I'm dying out here.
This is the penal unit. I decide when you die.
Shit!
Missile.
Missile! Missile!
Missile. Missile.
Check your six.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Targeting gun range. Fire. Projectile incoming.
New blips on radar.
Tell us what's happening. Come on!
Damn it, not right now.
That doesn't sound good.
Air contact incoming at high speed. It's too fast to be an aircraft.
If it's not an aircraft, what is it?
What do we do? What's going on?
Five, four, three, two, one. Here it comes.
Son of a bitch!
That shockwave!
My aircraft's gonna break up!
Huh? Incoming transmission from HQ. Their weapon is codenamed Helios. It's a long-range missile carried by Arsenal birds.
Arsenal birds?
Why are they aiming for us?
Sending over the predicted impact zone. It's coming in hot.
Damn, you're working quick today, Bandog.
Get too chatty and you'll die.
Missile. Missile.
Five,
Missile.
four, three, two, one.
Don't get caught!
How can they fire like that when they've got allies in the airspace? Don't they care about the pilots?
Fox 2, Fox 2. Hostile has a lock. Projectile on radar. There are a few targets remaining. Concentrate. Shoot down remaining hostiles. Helios incoming.
The hell do we do?
Stop screwing around!
Missile.
Break! Break!
Missile.
Attack
They're
failed.
all over me!
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Fox 3.
Missile.
I'm not checking out yet.
Missile.
Careful, no more friendly fire, guys!
Another projectile incoming. It's a Helios again.
Evading!
I can't! Help me! Help!
Nearly there. Count. 1 to go. Go get him.
1 to go. Where is it?
Count.
Righto, this is it! All right, I got the last one.
Caution.
Oh, yeah! I thought you dirty bacon!
Damn it! God damn it! Why is this? What? Full band?
Pull up.
What the hell? Full man's down! Friendly fire? Didn't we get all the bandits?
Full band got tagged as an enemy.
What?
You did that on purpose, Bandog.
Did what?
Don't play dumb. Full band.
It was an accident. It got out of control. Return to base.
Son of a bitch!
The mission was a success. There's nothing else I need to say. Dismissed. Hold on, Count. It looks like your kill numbers are going up every day. You know what... Attention. I've received a...
Aircraft preparations complete. Stand by at the front.
Spare 15, this is the control tower. The runway is clear. You are cleared for takeoff. The base commander's transport craft has taken off. It's flying alongside Spare 2. Well, Trigger, this is where we part ways. I hope we meet again in different squadrons. Spare 15, takeoff confirmed. Spare 15, altitude restriction lifted.
So the liaison plane left without me. Yeah, I...
The order is simple. Kill anyone trying to kill the commander, even if they're one of us.
Like how you killed Full Band?
It was an accident, so shut up.
Give me that. I'll do the talking. This is Base Commander McKenzie. I want you idiots to understand the gravity of this operation. My orders take priority. That's it.
Sure wish our cargo would shut up. The enemy's using anti-air weapons. Don't freak out. Keep your shit together.
Be on the lookout for camouflage SAM sites. Seek and destroy. SAM site confirmed. Down. Stay alert. SAM site's located.
Damn, they're firing surface-to-air missiles at me.
Find those targets.
Righto.
SAM site's detected. Keep the commander safe. I don't want to deal with the mess.
Now we can sleep in for once.
Fire and support. We'll deal with the big one later. Aim for the large transport.
Bandits closing in. Determined hostile. Intercept.
The General Staff Office seems to have the impression you didn't kill Harley, Trigger. Report at destination will reopen your case. Successfully carry out this mission, and it'll give a good impression.
Missile.
Rover 1 has taken some damage, but can still fly.
Damaged? Take out the goddamn missile and there'd be no damage.
New SAM site.
This is School 3. Enemy transport and support spotted and confirmed.
Sending backup. You're clear to engage.
Trigger, count. Rover 1 is exposed to anti-air fire. Spare squadron, SAM site's located. Take him out. Enemy destroyed. Continue with escort.
Flying as an escort makes me feel like I'm all tied down.
Caution. Pull up.
40 kilometers remain.
Escorts that go down do so in honorable service, worthy of my praise.
The next missile will down your craft, so watch your tail.
Bandog, it's up to you to make sure the support stays in the air.
The radar's lit up. Fire. They know we're here.
New SAM site. There are more than we expected. Rover 1 hit by a missile.
Bandog, get some support in there fast. Tell them I requested it.
There's no time. 2 aircraft will have to do. SAM site spotted. Eliminate it.
Use those flares now! Missiles are coming!
One escort flies like an ace. Maybe they have valuable cargo.
Bandits incoming. Engage and destroy. Good. Enemy aircraft's eliminated.
Yikes! I forgot about the transport. Is it still flying?
Caution. Pull up.
Rover 1 is exposed to anti-air fire.
Caution. Pull up.
This is Bandog. SAM site's located. Eliminate them. 24 kilometers to destination. You're about halfway.
Caution. Caution. Pull up. Caution. Caution.
Oh, I see the city. Once we're over the border, we're safe. Hurry up!
Bandits inbound. Don't get distracted. Just a little further. Another SAM. Clean it up.
Engage! The enemy spotted us first!
Situation report. Something's happening. The situation is prickly here. Don't let your men do anything stupid. Hands off while they're in Erusian airspace. Those guys are brother nation. We should help them.
Spare 2, spare 15. Bandits closing in on Rover 1. Intercept and engage.
Bandog, I see enemy aircrafts. They're right on us. Call our escorts back.
Change your heading.
Count looks promising. He's got a good combat record. Flares! Release all the flares! Military action. And lower their altitude when attacking the SAMs. That's our chance.
Look below. Is that a wall? They built a wall along the border. They're nuts.
They're imposing their independence on everyone, like it or not. Bandits confirmed down. Arriving shortly at destination. Trigger, it's a breath of fresh air having you out here.
Oh, you hear that, Trigger?
In our squadron, even the good pilots were criminals. You don't stink like them, Trigger.
It looks like not all guard dogs have a good sense of smell. Trigger's got the worst criminal record out of all of us.
Count, you were convicted of fraud. You sure as hell don't live up to your name.
Save your sermons for someone who cares, preacher.
You wouldn't understand, Count. Not until you take a good look in the mirror. Arrived at destination. Roper 1, report your situation. If everything's fine, prepare to land.
Ah, would you look at that? Support has kept me alive. This is significant for all of our forces. I've left my mark by proving the penal unit's ability as a usable military
All
force.
aircraft caution, bogies.
Front ain't over yet.
Unidentified aircraft. They're fast, real fast.
What?
It closed in fast. Unknown considered hostile. Respond to the situation. Protect Roper 1.
Spare 15 engage. Take down the bandits. Spare 2 support Roper 1 and escort the craft to safety.
Wilco, I was just about to ask if I could do that myself. Trigger, keep that guy away from here.
What is that thing? Keep it away from this aircraft.
Bandit hit. Still active.
What the hell does he want? He's got his ACM down, but something's off.
Spare 2, stay alert. When you get there, the responsibility is on you.
Negative.
Bandit lost, confirmed down. Clear skies all round. Spare 15, you did well. Wait, what now? 4 friendlies approaching.
Allied fighters.
This is the Air Force Base 444 Squadron. What is your affiliation?
That a guard dog out here barking? This is your old friend, Cyclops 1.
Cyclops Squadron? What are you doing here?
I was tracking an enemy prototype. I wouldn't be surprised if that dumbass from your side was the one who downed it.
This is Base Commander McKinsey. I apologize on behalf of that asshole. He really screwed up. He didn't listen to my order to stand down. I'm certain he'll be punished for taking down the unidentified aircraft.
Give me a break.
Commander, if you would kindly accompany me to my base, we'll answer any questions you have there.
Actually, I'm grateful. Support was unreliable.
Respectfully, sir, I believe they got promise.
Ordinarily, you'd... Trigger, Count. We've received official confirmation about what we're...
Strider Squadron, aircraft prep complete. Sortie ASAP.
Your first mission is to refuel midair. I'll provide you with instructions, so follow my lead. 1,500 meters to tanker. 500 meters, you have permission to access the refueling tanker. 100. Trigger, maintain your current approach. Excellent work, Trigger. Refueling initiated. Maintain your current position.
Trigger, your call sign is Strider 1. You will be leading Strider Squadron. Count, you'll be Cyclops 2. You'll be under Cyclops 1.
Sorry, but I'm gonna eat while I work. My judgment goes fuzzy when I'm too hungry.
How can you talk about food? Trigger, how come you're number 1 and I'm stuck as number 2? Oh well, I guess I can let it slide for now.
And we're just supposed to follow you? I heard you're spectacular, Captain. At least with your last squadron.
I don't want you slowing us down out there. Strider 1, head back to the return line if you need repairs or fuel. Aircrafts need E2 in order to be effective. We have visual confirmation of the enemy fleet. You're clear to engage.
We'll go. Let's go.
Missile.
Enemy Aegis vessel intercepting incoming missiles with their Sea-Wiz. Counteract Sea-Wiz with a low approach or use missiles outside intercept range.
All ships, prepare for anti-air combat. Swat any dumbass that flies near our fleet.
They're already firing. I think they can hit us.
Make a low approach or dive to avoid their fire when you move in. We've got the advantage in range.
Enemy aircraft is launched. Engage it.
Down one at a time.
Aegis vessel Frere is sunk.
Go get them.
The enemy has lost 30% of their fleet. Don't stay sharp. Like Davy Jones. They're giving us all they've got. Sit through that fire. Keep hitting and running.
Got it.
Missile.
Aegis vessel Honier is sunk.
Missile.
I think we've sunk most of the enemy fleet, but I can't tell because of all the smoke.
Cyclops 2, stay sharp. Half of the enemies are still around. Nice. By the numbers, count.
No enemy bases are close enough to strike our supply lines. They flew in from far away, like a flock of snowbirds.
Cyclops 2, stop fluttering about and stay glued to my ass.
Stop treating me like a newborn chick. You've shot down my fair share of enemies.
Chirp, little chick. Just stick with your mother hen and you'll get back to the roost safe and sound.
Fire! Contact!
Missile.
Fjord has heavy damage. Catapults are no longer working. They'll go down. We have to retreat.
Nice job out there. I guess the rumors we heard about you were true.
No rounds ready to fire. Hurry up and reload. They're coming.
They evaded it.
Destroyer sunk. Clear the rest.
There's extensive flooding in critical locations. We can't keep up.
Cover your tail. Or don't you need my help?
We've lost 80% of our fleet. We can't do any more. Prepare the lifeboats.
We should have had the strategic advantage. Just who are these guys? Trigger, what are the marks on your plane? 3 lines. Scratches?
I don't like them. They're like sin lines.
What are those?
Nothing.
We're approaching the marine platform.
All right, scramble.
Enemy fighters have just taken off from the platform. Eliminate those fighters with extreme prejudice before they can threaten the mission.
We'll go. We'll swat those flies down into the drink.
One of the new recruits talks a lot. Swears a lot, too. That girl swears more than me.
It's not just the swearing either. She's got quick fists, too.
I thought you'd say that.
Missile.
Keep your eyes peeled, Trigger. You never know when that experimental squadron might show up.
Missile.
Jaeger, he knows that better than anyone. He's one of the few with the skills to face Mr. X and live to tell.
That ain't funny.
Pull up.
Half of us are resupplying. We need
Near the valley platform.
Damn it! They caught us getting ready to deploy. Hurry it up!
Missile. Missile.
Enemy's got a lock.
Missile.
Strider 2, missile incoming.
Missile.
Locked on Bandit. We're supposed to smash up that whole thing?
That'd be a tall order. Just destroy the boats, aircraft, and AA weaponry.
Nah, let's do what the chick said. Oh,
Roger. Pursuing enemy.
Fox 2. Bullseye. Target has been destroyed.
Impressive.
Mass damper destroyed.
I went for the structural reinforcements. They're small, but not impossible to hit.
I've sent the data. Make like Wiseman and serve up a sandwich.
Righto. Copy. Roger.
Missile. Missile.
Loss of a platform was not anticipated. Without this base, we'll have to rethink our whole strategy.
Target destroyed. Strider 1, locked on target.
Enemy has a lock on me.
A third of the air defenses have been eliminated. Stay cool. Keep piling on the heat.
Clear for emergency launch. Tugboat separated. Full speed ahead.
Locked on.
Damn! Why can't that experimental squadron show up here? The might as well be praying to the heavens. Now get out there and shoot them down yourself.
Missile in the air. Evading.
It looks like a ship is trying to escape from the lower level.
Looks like we caught him by surprise. Trigger's one of the pilots who's been up against the demon in that experimental squadron. Chased him off solo, too, since support ran off. I was there myself. Wouldn't be here if it weren't for Trigger. You see what I'm getting at?
Yeah, well, I wish I'd been there too.
If you were one of those escorts that flew off, you should watch your back.
Hostile behind you. Shake him off, quick.
I've been spiked.
Strider 1, locked on target. Miss, target's still active.
Locked on. This one's a goner.
On to stand its ass. Attack missed.
Missile.
Strider 1, missile inbound.
They took a bite out of me. Breaking.
Missile.
Strider 1, target destroyed. We put quite a dent in their naval power. The results are better than expected.
We still have more time. Don't let up. Knock them down for good.
Come on, that's enough, right? Let's get out of here.
One more, we'll wipe them all out.
Give me a break.
Stop. Any more damage to the base. Overwhelm them with our superior numbers.
Enemy on your tail.
Bandit acquired.
Strider 1, missile launched.
Fox 2. Fox 2.
Bandit has a lock on me.
Strider 1, target acquired.
Missile. Missile.
Cyclops 1,
Missile.
evade.
Locked on.
Missile.
The enemy has a lock on me.
Missile.
Strider 1, enemy is locked on.
In position behind Bandit.
Enemy has a radar lock on me.
Over half the enemy's fleet is destroyed. Just keep hitting them, so there'll be less anti-aircraft fire to worry about.
Strider 1, target destroyed. Platform perks confirmed. You just put the meat in between those buns and that burger is well done.
Are we serving a sandwich?
I'm happy to eat both.
Whatever you say, man.
We can't hold out much longer. Call for help ASAP.
Man, the air is tight. It's hard to get in.
We got a lock.
Fox 2. If they come in low, push them up higher so we can shoot them down.
Missile. Missile.
Locked on.
Keep bringing them down.
Missile.
Dodge that missile.
Fox 2. Bandit on your 6.
Bandit acquired. Helicopters excel in tight spaces. Fighters. We've lost the entire fleet. I'll need to inform headquarters to watch out for planes bearing that emblem.
Missile.
Great! Sitting nuts and we're together like this.
You actually think you could hit me? Cyclops 4, Fox 2.
Use the terrain and rain fire on them.
Platform perks confirmed.
Enemy representing the platform. Get your act together. We can't afford to take any more damage.
5 minutes remaining.
We'll keep the defenses busy. Use this chance to knock out the platform.
Enemy's got a lock.
Evacuate all non-combatants. Bandit has fired a missile. Break!
Strider 1, missile away. Strider 1, target destroyed. Enemy vessel destroyed. You're low on special weapons. Frigate confirmed destroyed.
Enemy has a lock.
Bandit acquired. Our damage has been more than 70% of our fleet is still operational. We're not done yet.
That's half of their operational ships. Keep at it, everyone.
Say goodbye. Break it!
Missile did not connect. 3 minutes remaining.
They're after you, Strider 1.
Fox 2.
Enemy has a radar lock on me.
Enemy missile inbound. Evading. Breaking out of lock.
Locked on. Missile inbound. Evade.
Target acquired.
Our anti-aircraft weapons are taking heavy damage. Bring down those fighters.
Turn your back on them.
This is Rigel 2. Locked on Bandit. Attack missed.
Evade that missile.
Half the AA guns and SAM sites are still alive and kicking. Not good.
2 minutes remaining.
Cyclops 1, break!
Missile.
Locked on.
Ammunition 0. Ammunition 0.
Going now.
Missile.
Fox 2.
Missile.
I'm on his back.
Strider 1, hostile on your 6.
Target acquired. to our bridge. All of our ships are crippled.
That was a warm-up. Let's get this done.
Strider 1, locked on
You better be keeping track of my
30
kills.
seconds remaining. Platform successfully purged.
Just before, that platform is going down. I call dibs on the final shot.
We can't afford to lose this base. You're mine.
Attack missed.
Attention all aircraft. Operation complete. The enemy won't recover from this one. You did great out there. I think tonight's the night we finally open that bottle.
I think I understand the new boss's style. Our other newcomer is a unique character. The old squad was bad, and I guess it's no different here. I could really perform, if only I had some partners I could trust.
No need to worry. I got your back. Relax and do your thing.
Give me a break.
Sorry, but I'm gonna eat while I work. My judgment goes fuzzy when I'm too hungry.
How can you talk about food? Trigger, how come you're number 1 and I'm stuck as number 2? Oh well, I guess I can let it slide for now.
And we're just supposed to follow you? I heard you're spectacular, Captain. At least with your last squadron.
I don't want you slowing us down out there.
Strider 1, head back to the return line if you need repairs or fuel. Aircrafts need E2 in order to be effective. We have visual confirmation of the enemy fleet. You're cleared to engage.
We'll go. Let's go.
Enemy Aegis vessel intercepting incoming missiles with their Sea-Wiz. Counteract Sea-Wiz below approach or use missiles outside intercept range.
All ships, prepare for anti-air combat. SWAT any dumbass that flies near our fleet.
They're already firing. They can hit us.
Make a low approach or dive to avoid their fire when you move in. Got the advantage of range.
Enemy aircraft is launched. Engage it.
Down one at a time.
Aegis vessel Fred is sunk.
Go get them.
The enemy has lost 30% of their fleet. Stay sharp. Underneath Davy Jones. They're giving us all they've got. Center that fire. Keep hitting and running.
Shaking off any
Got it.
lock.
Aegis vessel Honier is sunk.
The mission was a success.
Strider Squadron, proceed to runway. Sortie ASAP.
Attention, all defensive and air support teams. In order to get up and running, what I need most from you is time. As long as you can provide me that, my program will bring down the Arsenal bird.
That was Major Deanna McConey. I'm Warrant Officer Lehman, a specialist. We're now commencing the operation to destroy the Arsenal bird.
It's gonna be a long fight. Don't waste any ammo.
So that's Stonehenge, huh? It's bigger than I imagined. Uglier, too.
Look at that mess of cables. They're using generator trucks to run it.
Missile.
Are we sure that thing's even gonna fire? Seriously, I mean, how old is it?
If it doesn't, then I'll lock its front drive. I'd get praying if I were you.
Well, if it works, it'll bring down even an Arsenal bird. Big if. And it'd have to hit.
Men here 6. Enemy tank dead ahead. Located an enemy tank. Lancaster, requesting close air support.
Men here 6. Request for air support confirmed. Help is on the way.
Listen up. Our job is to defend here. That's all. You got it? This should be easy. Go on your paychecks.
I'm on its back.
Target has been destroyed. Jacob, you'll get you.
APC eliminated. That's half of Menhir 5's aerial problems. One is more than enough. Clear all threats.
Powering main system. Go through. Skipping sequences 47 to 97.
Activating. We just need one shot.
Keep your eyes glued to the ground.
This is Men here 7. We've linked up with ground and air support and are ready to drive the enemy back.
I had no idea it was so big.
Additional hostiles inbound. Great timing.
Bombers, bearing 190. Stonehenge won't survive a bomb run. You have to stop them. All enemies attacking Menhir 5 have been eliminated. Good job.
We've only got 60% green. We got 30% yellow, 10% is red.
Well, it has been sitting here rusting away for the past 20 years. I'd say a few glitches are to be expected. Hurry and verify the reds and yellows.
Roger. Leave the enemy aircraft in the LRS-15. Allied aircraft, don't worry about us. Take out those bombers. This is Men here 6. The enemy ground forces have been eliminated. Much obliged for the air support. All right, guys. This time you get a whole 45 seconds. Grab some chow or something.
This is Clicker. Target acquired. Right with speed considered.
I'll take him out.
More bombers approaching. Intercept them now. Strider 1, missile launched. Hostile bomber destroyed. Nice work. Keep Stonehenge safe for us.
Power level is at 40%. 42%. Come on, damn it!
Come on, baby. Be good. We need you.
Missile.
Strider 1, missile heading your way.
Missile.
Target obliterated. One shot from Stonehenge, that arsenal.
Man near 7 here. Enemy aircraft approaching. They're gonna clean this place out. If we don't get air support, we're dead.
There's still a ton of AA weaponry on the ground as well. Keep your eyes open.
Josephine. We've got the geodetic...
Missile hit!
Bad to hit the lock.
More hostiles advancing towards men here 6. Ground forces haven't noticed yet.
Let's take out the enemy while our friends are still on their feet.
Oh, baby, we're saved! Whoever is flying the plane with 3 lines, I'm buying you a beer later.
Strider 1, keep an eye on Strider Squadron. Make sure everyone gets back alive.
You've entered the clouds.
Our objective isn't wiping out the enemy forces. It's defending Stonehenge. This is men here 7. Enemy reinforcements. They're attacking in waves.
Strider Squadron, if you get lost, head towards Trigger.
I knew wave attacks were a thing, but I didn't think they'd be this effective. They just keep coming.
Missile. Missile.
Target destroyed.
The hell? You're supposed to be the ones on the offensive. How did they get us on the ropes?
We've wiped out half of them.
Missile.
Keep it up!
Missile. Missile.
More bombers. They're high. Altitude 8,000. Bearing 150.
The enemy's going all out, too.
We can't afford to lose a bit.
Railgun power supply is... Damn it. Numbers aren't going up.
Bypass the auxiliary condenser.
Come on, damn it!
This is men here 6. That's the last of the enemy reinforcements. I gave my men a 15-minute vacation. Sorry, I need a short breather myself. I'll just be stitching on my lost limbs. Should be back before lunch.
What did you say? Is it
Visual on target. Prepare for bombing run.
Take out all bombers.
Go back to school after this operation is over.
I got the cards.
This is looks bad. I don't think they're gonna make it.
This is men here 5. We've engaged the enemy reinforcements. We're ready to take it to them.
It's like goddamn whack-a-mole out here. I'm already exhausted.
Grit your teeth and fly. Remember that the fate of the whole war depends on this mission.
We can see the smoke from here. Did you get those bombers?
Yeah, and single-handedly.
The bird with the 3 lines. It's gotta be him!
That should take care of the reinforcements facing men here 5. Good going.
Fox 2! There's gotta be a cap on their numbers. We just have to hold on until the railgun fires.
There are some green ones out there, but their commandos covering for them.
Strider 1, target acquired. Hostiles bearing 210, number unknown.
More hostiles, fantastic. My score's just gonna keep climbing.
Never learn, will you?
Successfully defended men here 7. Good work, everyone. It's the LRSSG. Without them, we probably would have been the ones in trouble. This is Glitter. Mission accomplished. It looks like I made it in time. But that damn OCM army. Why do they have to go and use civilians as their survey techs? I've had to take them out.
More guests, bombers and their escorts. Bearing 170. 0.
Shit. I'm gonna go smack him again, but those boys below are hanging out by a thread. You want to choose? Power level is at 80%. You think we should take our shot?
Patience! We don't want to waste everyone's hard work. Let's wait till 100.
I guess you're right. Give the fire control system one last check while we're waiting.
Roger.
Fox 2. Enemy rocket unit coming from the southwest, and helo-borne assault from the northeast. They're planning a direct assault on Stonehenge. Stop them.
Let's split up. Take whichever way you like.
All enemy bombers have been destroyed.
Enemy on me.
Almost there. This should all be over soon.
This is one ugly bastard. What a story for my kid.
Strider 1, Fox 3.
Fox 2.
Missile.
Evade! Evade that missile!
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Strider 1, target acquired. Miss, target still active.
I didn't think fighters were capable of maneuvering like that. They must be the LRSFG.
Prepare to fire. They know we're here. So shoot them before they shoot us. How long till you're ready? Once we fire, that cannon will crumble and the battle will end.
Understood. Commencing mission. Chopper is on its way to Stonehenge.
We're doing everything we can to fire as quickly as possible. Just buy us some time until then.
Okay, the helo unit's all yours, Trigger. Lead the way and eliminate the enemy. Cyclops will take the rocket unit.
Roger that.
Almost to Stonehenge. Perfect. Their rear is wide open.
Just focus on doing your job. They will handle their job to protect us from the enemy outside.
Strider 1, Fox 2.
Requesting backup and rescue.
Strider 1, bandit destroyed. Enemy rockets have hit Stonehenge. This isn't good.
Stonehenge is taking fire. Remember, the mission relies on this place staying pristine.
The enemy's getting desperate. This operation is every bit as important to them as it is to us.
Closing on destination. Prepare to jump. We're taking Stonehenge.
Intercept them now.
You've given my program a lot of the time it needs. Stonehenge will be ready to fire shortly.
Stand by. I'm picking up something on my radar. The signal is massive. It's the Arsenal bird.
I have visual. Arsenal bird confirmed.
Here they come.
A swarm of UAVs is launching from the Arsenal bird. Keep them away from Stonehenge.
Missile. Missile.
Closer the target, fewer the variables. How long till we can fire?
Firing in 60.
Hear that? Keep us safe till then.
Fire control system inspection complete. Radar error correction is good to go.
Missile.
Another one down. That plane is a mate. Releasing safety. Cooling system active.
Confirm voltage.
Voltage stable. 30 seconds.
We have confirmation. Live projectile is loaded.
Power level is at 100%.
Missile.
Strider 2 is hit.
Skull, stabilize the craft and get out. Sorry, it's up to you now.
Missile.
15 seconds.
Brain control?
All green. One more unit.
Initiate final countdown.
Understood. Commencing final countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Missile. Missile.
Stop the countdown. Pull up the target.
Starting
God? The stupid thing is flying in the open.
The survey data isn't updating. No response from our spotter.
Survey vehicle down.
Those vehicles were Stonehenge's eyes. Without those, I'm sorry.
Don't give up yet, Major. We still have sensors. All right. The oldest sensors in the book. What are you scheming?
They're too unreliable.
Not bad.
That's something.
Impossible. Rerouting circuit. We can't do anymore. Half the batteries are haters around. We can't carry out our mission.
Come on, damn it! Attention, all personnel! We have a change in the mission. We will now be using direct fire to shoot down the Arsenal bird. Listen, attack the central propellers. If you can destroy them, the Arsenal bird will slow down.
Strider 1, Cyclops 1. Pair up and attack that propeller. Everyone else, defend Stonehenge from the UAVs. Wilco. Jaeger, you take the lead. It's ready against APS.
I'm going. The propellers are too much for Trigger alone.
Oh, you damn glory hound. Do your friggin' job!
Cap, we need someone who can take down those UAVs. It's up to you.
Trigger, do not foobar this.
Unbelievable. Stonehenge came with honest to goodness range tables? Well, isn't that curious?
They knew what they were doing.
This whole operation is crazy. Well, only a total madman could bring down the Arsenal bird.
Give us the UTM coordinates under the Arsenal bird. We'll calculate the range. And I need you to be exact. Cyclops 3 missile incoming. Look out!
Up ahead. I have to eject.
Forecast. Send a request for rescue. Conditions on crane. Expect some injuries. 60 seconds remain.
50 seconds. It's been a while since I've used something this archaic. Does the angle on this table account for wind and Coriolis force?
We can see the ocean flag from here. Not much wind. The rest is just instinct.
30 seconds remain. Don't give up. This is only gonna get harder. Cyclops 4 has been hit. Are you all right?
Strider 1 lost.
Attention, all personnel! We have a change in the mission. We will now be using direct fire to shoot down the Arsenal bird. Listen, attack the central propellers. If you can destroy them, the Arsenal bird will slow down.
Strider 1, Cyclops 1. Pair up and attack that propeller. Everyone else, defend Stonehenge from the UAVs. Wilco. Jaeger, you take the lead. It's ready against APS.
I'm going. The propellers are too much for Trigger alone.
Oh, you damn glory hound. Do your friggin' job!
Cap, we need someone who can take down those UAVs. It's up to you.
Trigger, do not foobar this.
Unbelievable. Stonehenge came with honest to goodness range table? Well, isn't that curious?
Central
Yes, they knew what they were doing.
The central propeller and disabled.
This whole operation is crazy. Well, only a total madman could bring down the Arsenal bird.
Give us the UTM coordinates under the Arsenal bird. We'll calculate the range. And I need you to be exact. Cyclops 3 missile incoming. Look out!
I'm in here. I have to eject.
Forecast. Send a request for rescue. Conditions on crane. Expect some injuries. 60 seconds remain.
Give me a second. It's been a while since I've used something this archaic. Does the angle on this table account for wind and Coriolis force?
We can see the ocean flag from here. Not much wind. The rest is just instinct.
Missile. Stall warning. Missile.
30 seconds remain. Don't give up.
This is only gonna get harder.
Cyclops 4 has been hit. Are you all right?
I'm fine. We can't lose any more allies.
Not at all. Push yourself too hard and you're dead. Get back to base.
angle.
3, 2, 1, fire! Hit, damn it!
Yeah! Oh yeah! Hot damn!
Is it really over now?
Reporting mission success. Lehman, this victory belongs to you. That was a good lesson on the importance of manual control.
Today's MVPs are the LRSSG.
I'll say, especially those two lead birds. They're the Ocean Big Shots. We can win if we follow them. The Ocean Big Shots?
You mean the Ocean Big Shot?
Looks like we're on the offensive now. Huh. The enemy's defensive range dropped along with that arsenal bird. That just means more pie for us.
Are we gonna eat the whole thing?
The brass is always hungry for more. They've got a bottomless appetite. But enough about that. Get some rest now before the counterattack.
Yeah, we got our hands dirty for nothing. The guys were babbling about a 3-line marking. We'll get to that for me.
Attention.
The mission succeeded.
I was born downtown in a...
Strider Squadron, sortie ASAP. Arusia only has 5 IRBM silos in total. Therefore, the enemy's made a number of fake silos to try and throw our bombers off the scent.
Did you say fake?
They're painted to look like the real thing from the sky. You can't tell the difference.
It's the wing of that LRSSG that brought down that Arsenal bird. We've got the bombs. You do the terminal guidance.
In order to use the targeting pods, you'll need to change weapons first. Try to align the missile silo with the circle in the center of your HUD. When you're lined up, hit the firing switch and the bomb will drop. You're gonna need to keep the silo aligned until the bomb hits. The enemy set up anti-air weapons in multiple locations.
We need to work together to take them down.
Vehicle confirmed destroyed. Your plane will ice up if you stay in there too long. Fox 2!
Target down and out.
Keep the targeting pod trained on that silo until the payload is delivered. The bomb was off its mark. The target is still standing. Dropping another bunker buster will take some time. Aim carefully.
Bunker buster away.
The targeting pod failed to guide the bomb to the target.
Shoot down those things up there!
Caution.
You're falling behind on the targets. Try to align the missile silo with the circle in the center of your HUD.
The bunker buster hit its mark. Time for fireworks.
Destruction of first missile silo confirmed.
The IRBM is aimed at the Ocean garrison. Soldiers' lives are at stake. We have no time.
They completely lost it. You can bet on it.
Let's end this madness. That was a thing. Just got invisible.
This is a serious mission. Was it Wiseman who gave Strider 2 to count? Formation changes every mission. I'm sure he has a reason for it. I'll believe that when I see it. I'm just glad he won't be there to chew my ear off. That's a swing and a miss. It'd be a lot easier to find the silo if the weather was nice.
Bringing him down!
Missile. Missile.
Your plane will ice up if you stay in there too long.
Caution. Pull up.
I'm on to stand attack.
Missile. Missile.
Fox 2.
Grenade locked on.
Missile. Missile.
Strider 1, locked on target.
Missile.
Enemy fighter approaching!
Missile.
Strider full of lead!
Missile. Missile. Stall warning.
Strider 1, we have the coordinates. Firing the bunker buster.
Look! There's fire shooting up from the ground.
Missile silo destroyed. That makes 2. No launch signs yet. Picking up an enemy squadron. It must be the reinforcements they called in. They don't appear to be going after our bomber. Take them out if they interfere with our mission.
Red line coming at me!
takes care of that. Nice work.
Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you.
I'm tunnel. Ejecting.
Missile. 5 minutes remaining.
We don't know when they'll launch. We'll be on time. The sky feels open and free today. As a Cyclops, I felt like a bird in a cage. Once this mission's over, I guess we'll be back under the company commander's thumb again. What a pain in the ass.
Strider 1, locked on target.
Missile.
Strider 1, target destroyed.
Missile. Missile.
Strider 1, we have the coordinates. Firing the bunker busters. All right, now let's take out those remaining silos.
Missile silo destroyed.
Where do we look next?
Keep your cool. Prepare the anti-air guns.
Missile.
Wake up! Missile coming your way!
Target confirmed. Dropping the bomb now.
Boom! Right on the money.
Hit. Target destroyed.
The fewer there are, the harder they are to find. Good luck.
Enemy has a lock on you. There's only one silo remaining.
I'm like a wolf that's been let off its leash. These guys won't know what hit him. I thought you were a bird freed from its cage.
Missile.
Bunker buster away.
Missile. Missile.
The targeting pod failed to guide the bomb to the target. Strider 1 has crashed. Arusia only has 5 IRBM silos in total. Therefore, the enemy's made a number of fake silos to try and throw our bombers off the scent.
Did you say fake?
They're painted to look like the real thing from the sky. You can't tell the difference.
It's the wing of that LRSSG that brought down that Arsenal bird. We've got the bombs. You do the terminal guidance.
In order to use the targeting pods, you'll need to change weapons first. Try to align the missile silo with the circle in the center of your HUD. When you're lined up, hit the firing switch and the bomb will drop. You're gonna need to keep the silo aligned until the bomb hits. The enemy set up anti-air weapons in multiple locations.
We need to work together to take them down.
Keep the targeting pod trained on that silo until the payload is delivered.
The bunker buster hit its mark. Time for fireworks.
Destruction of first missile silo confirmed.
The IRBM is aimed at the Ocean garrison. Soldiers' lives are at stake. We have no time.
They've completely lost it. You can bet on it.
End this madness.
Dropping another bunker buster will take some time. Aim carefully.
That was a fake. No structures visible.
Missile.
Missile, evade!
Enemy sighted.
Missile.
Fox 2.
Missile.
Target has been destroyed.
Caution. Pull up.
Strider 1, missile launched.
Target confirmed. Dropping the bomb now.
Be a lot easier.
The bomb was off its mark. The target is still standing.
Target confirmed. Dropping the bomb now.
Strider 1 is down.